I met a gypsy.
I was telling you we're doing that race. Actually, where's my phone? The dates it's a 3rd of March, or it's like early March, but we're doing
the 500 minute.
Yeah, we're doing the Gypsy Tales 500. It's 500 minute team enduro race or an Ironman, which I've kind of soft signed you up for.
Yeah, he's trying to get me to sign up for it.
Yeah, so it's going to be basically half a lap of the Mesquite World Mini Track, and then you go into the Enduro Loop, which is pretty sandy and whoopy, which should be cool. And they're going to water it too.
Okay. Then I'm a little bit more interested.
Yeah, they're going to water. That's what I said. I was like, the track has to be sick.
Yeah.
Because we do these races at home. So basically, Transmoto, they're like a media magazine kind of outlet. And they do like a 6 hour, an 8 hour, and a 12 hour. And basically, you sign up with your buddies, or you can do it by yourself. But you can either do a solo, a 3-man team, or a 4-man team. And basically, you just get a transponder. It starts at 7 in the morning. It goes till 4 in the afternoon. It's 500 minutes. And you just have to take that transponder round and round as many times as you can until 8 hours is done, and then there's a winner. But no one really gives a fuck because it's just fun.
I'd almost rather just for funsies, like ride it on a 125 or something like that. I have to stop for fuel a lot, but
so it's only I think I'm trying to make
it's a small venue there, so it's not like you're going to be super far out.
No,
you're going to do a lot of laps.
Yeah, 20-minute lap time. So I want like a fast dude, like you'd probably do it in like 15 minutes, and then
fast-ish, depending on the situation.
Yeah, depending on the capacity.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's like you basically just, if you're with your boys, you can share bikes, you can ride it just doesn't matter what you do as long as someone has a transponder when they're riding around. You can do 3 laps, you can do 1 lap, whatever. But I need to build a bike for that. I need a little enduro thing. And I'm like thinking, I don't know, maybe I should try something other than a KTM.
Turco 450 maybe.
Do they do any weird capacities?
They have a 300 4-stroke that's actually sick.
That might be the one.
I'm not a 450 guy.
Same.
They're so gnarly.
Yeah.
But yeah, every time I ride one in a moto tracker, I'm like, oh, I missed that rut. Oh, I missed that. Okay, I guess I'm going outside again. Here we go.
Yeah.
But the 300 4-stroke is like, it doesn't pack like that, like hit that the KTM 350 does, but it's like more like easy to ride.
Yeah.
Like torquey. It's like a super torquey 250F.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's what I was riding for a while in enduro cross, but it's like the best single tracky off-road bike because it's just, you can't do anything wrong. It doesn't have enough power to like get you in trouble.
Yeah.
Then it's got plenty to pull you around. So that bike's honestly super fun to ride. So that would probably
I've been told by a lot of people. I was almost going to do Fink in Australia a couple years ago, and I think the Sherco Australia were going to help me out with a bike, and then that's the one that they said.
Yeah, it's just way more manageable, and it's and then they just came out with an all brand new motor from the ground up for like the 250F and 300F platform.
Right.
So I think we pumped those motors up with Race Tech for enduro cross, and then I think we ran it on the dyno, and they saw our numbers, and they're like, oh, we should probably make these stock motors a little bit better. Plus they were, with a smaller brand like that, it's harder to develop as frequently as KTM. So it was on the boards for a new bike. So
yeah. And that just come out?
Yeah, it just came out for 24.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right. That might be, we might have just sold me.
Might have just sold you.
So they what are the components and stuff they got?
Yeah, it's got Brembos and KYB.
Oh, bang.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. People are like, oh, I can't get parts for them. Like, most of it is like
just other bike
like
parts.
at home. Like, I blew a fork seal, and I'm just like, don't want to spend the time to mail it to Race Tech because it's not convenient for me. Like, I just go to the local shop and I got Yamaha fork seals.
Yeah,
and
just
put it
take
on my bike.
take it to Yamaha, dude.
It's easy. I just do it myself. I'm an off-road guy. Like, we do these things. I did my own lower fork tube with like no suspension tools. I just like stuff in my toolbox.
No shit.
Yeah.
Fucking gangster.
Kind of. It's a little ghetto, but but then it's funny because like I have like the special like SKF, like the green fork leg or whatever, but then I just bought something at like the local shop and it's like an orange one, so I have like mismatched colored seals on my bike, and I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Dude, have you ever seen the tests, like back-to-back tests of what SKF fork seals, or am I saying it right? It's SKF,
SKF, right? Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Have you ever seen the videos, like if you're at home, Google, like It's actually insane. I fully rate the
the color of the seal or
the green seal, right?
Yeah.
So if you don't have anything on your fork, it's like completely disassembled, but the inner and the outer tube are together, and you put it in a vise upside down, and you drop the fork. Man, that SKF one slaps, right?
Yeah.
And this is like a stock KTM I'm referring to. The stock KTM air fork, you drop it, and it's like, and it stops. That is one product that I am not sponsored by or endorsed by, but I fully
believe in
rate.
it just from that video.
What you can, but you can feel it on your bike, like when you get your forks back together and you actually just no coatings, no nothing. Those seals actually make a full-on difference.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm doing something right by buying SKF. We're sponsored by them too, so I guess that's probably why I got them on my bike. But.
Yeah, but no, they're actually, I feel like that's a little kind of gem of a product that a lot of people don't realize. Like if you get your suspension revalved and you don't use those seals, you're actually kind of
you're wasting money right now.
Yeah, like you're actually cooking it. Like it makes a big difference.
You think about like factory, supercross teams or something like that. Like obviously they have all the best stuff you can for suspension, but like think about like having your motors, everything polished in there or like resurfaced. Like we did that once for one of my motors, and like I noticed a difference. Like it just seems to rev freer.
Yeah.
I don't know. We did like cryo. I don't know what they did to it, but they took like the clutch basket out and a bunch of other stuff, and basically like it's hardened.
Yep.
And polished, and like things shift easier and stuff like that.
We're excited to announce the launch of our new membership site, gypsytales.com, packed with exclusive content and perks that you won't find anywhere else. This is your chance to become a part of the Gypsy Gang. And as a special bonus, if you sign up to an annual membership, you'll be entered into the draw to win our custom-built TC125. Gypsy Gang.